That one's going to have to disappear now, isn't it? Are we online? Are we going for it? Are we there? We are! Yay! Cool. Right. I know nobody's here yet, but this is my last chance. So I went through 4G, and 4G's back. Hello again. Hello. Finally, I'm going through my 4G. So we are going to get some fibre prep done. And I think everybody chose green before I deleted all the failed attempts that kept freezing and sounding like a chipmunk and whatever else, because I was trying to do it through the computer with a camera I'd never used before. So what I'm doing is I'm fluffing up lamb's wool, adding in bits of Gotland and bamboo and nylon, and then I'll card it shortly. So we'll sit and have a chat while I pull lamb's wool apart. Nothing exciting tonight, so I can actually see what's going on in chat. So it's all fun and games. It does take a while, but have you seen how close it all is? I've got to pull all that apart, so I've got to separate it all so that it doesn't, like that bit, I'd have to pull that a bit more so that I don't get neps and noils. But with this being lamb's wool, it's a very short fleece, which means add in a bit of Gotland and a bit of bamboo and whatnot, I'll be able to spin it like normal wool. So, but if I were to spin this on its own, it'd be like spinning dog fur or cotton because of that short staple length, because it's tiny. Oh, so yeah, what is everybody up to? They've probably all given up, to be fair, because it were what, 5 or 6 times I tried earlier within an hour, and each time failed. So I decided 4G is the way to go. So I put an extra 5 gig on so I could stay on for a while and see how much we've got left out of 9. And if it's alright, then I might start doing my lives through my 4G more often. Right. I think we've got enough to start carding. So, as you can see, it's already got a bit of bamboo and nylon in it because I like to get it all mixed. It's still got a smell of vinegar as this because I didn't wash it very well. And all we're doing now is just carding them into one direction. No pun intended, and I was not trying to get a plug for them little boys. There we go. And I've got them all going one way, so all I'm going to do is just take it off there, and I'm going to roll it. I don't know if you can't really see me, but I just roll it on my brushes. So we've got a lovely roll lag to spin from. So yeah, this is the fibre process on how it all works. The magic behind the yarn. Be easier if I had proper carders rather than dog brushes. But at 70 quid a throw, it's a bit expensive. So we'll get saving up for them. She needs one more. There we go. Take it off. Just wondering whether to tip you ever so slightly so you can just see what I'm doing with my brush. So I've got it like that, and all I do, roll it towards me. Pull it back, roll it towards me. All that's happening there is these teeth are helping it attach so that it doesn't come apart and flare around before you start using it. And we've got another one. And we'll come back. So yeah, I think they've all given up on me tonight, Nancy, and I don't blame them. There was tea, there was Helmet. I think you were there as well. And Brenda were about. But yeah, I think everyone's given up now. And I don't blame them. I think I would have done it all. So yeah, everybody was saying green for St. Patrick's Day because I was struggling on what colour to choose. It's just another excuse for people to get drunk or have a party. Hi, Mr. Doughboy. Yay! I just want to say Doughboy all the time. But it's Doughboy. Just fibre prepping tonight. We're doing lamb's wool which is Perrendale lamb's wool, some Gotland, and nylon and bamboo. And we're just blending it all together and making a few rollbags. Having a chat. What's everybody up to? Are we doing any crocheting, knitting, weaving? Sorry, I'm just making a rollbag. Concentrating. Oh, Nancy, I've got to show you. I've been playing with needle felting. Look at that. I haven't finished yet because obviously I've got more on tree, and then the sky and the grass. But yeah. Do you not do any of that, Mr. Doughboy? Well, what are you up to? What blanket are you crocheting, Nancy? But yeah, I'm actually enjoying doing landscapes with it rather than 3D ones. I stabbed myself a bit too much and it hurt. So with the landscapes, it's flatter and I can keep my hands out of the way, which is all good. So what is it you do then, Mr. Doughboy? I I'll never remember your name unless I start writing stuff down. I think we'll get these once we've got a couple of roll lags going. We'll get them on wheel, eh? Ooh. What sort of things do you make with coins? Ooh, Nancy, that sounds nice. Ooh, Rosie's out of coins. That's different. Do you do videos? Am I subscribed to you? If not, I need to, because I like jewellery making. I used to make jewellery myself. And I like glass engraving. I also like wood engraving. To be fair, I like anything that's crafts. And I sit and watch people do all sorts. It does sound interesting, doesn't it, Nancy? Yeah, I've been doing most of the lives lately, but that's because my phone's rubbish. It has to be connected constantly to the power source until I can get a new battery. Ooh. Which will be next week, fingers crossed. So there'll be videos and all sorts going, lives. I'll be doing all sorts next week. Well, after next week. From about Thursday onwards, I think. So yeah, fingers crossed. I'll be able to get that sorted. Right, I think I'm there with that one now. So that's 4 we've done. I think we might get 6. Won't be a lot on wheel, but it means we've made a start. And then we can prep more and we can see how much we're going to need. Because this is going to be a woolen spin, with it being Rolex, full on woolen. Ah, that's cute. I'm going to have to go check that out. Rose is out of coins. Sounds interesting. Don't forget to give us a thumbs up, and if you're new to the stream, don't forget to subscribe, which obviously you're not because you got the notification because you're here. And that's it really, because I don't have like super chat because I ain't got 1,000 subscribers yet. But I will do one day, in about 10 years maybe. But I don't mind because I love all you lot. Can you see it sparkle in that? I don't know if you can see it. That nylon puts quite a nice sparkle in. Ooh, Chris is baking a cake. I'm here, Becca, at last. Do you know I'm having to go through my 4G because my internet's crud, because Storm Dennis is raging above us and he's not allowing me to do out. So I'm going through 4G and do you know, it's working loads better. I've not been buffering, no nothing. But we're prepping fibre, ready for a spin. I went with green. I didn't think anybody had turned up, to be fair. I thought you'd all got fed up of my attempts. How many were it? 7, 6, 10. But I think I know what's gone on. Something about an encrypting code. I do have OBS on my computer. And before my computer went all funny, it worked perfect. Then my friend come and did something to the computer and now it's not working. I've tried uninstalling and reinstalling and it's having none of it. So I have to webcam it to go live now through YouTube. But with Storm Dennis, I don't think it's allowing it with internet. Hi Tanika! Oh, Granny D might have finished. Does that mean I'm encroaching on Laurie's Crochet Corner 2 now? Oops. Sorry guys. I know she has ladies night on a Saturday night, is it? Oh, the panel. That was fun with that. I were on that one time. Being on someone else's live. It was different. But fun. So, right, how many row lags we got? 1, 2, 3, 4. We've got 6. Should we spin the 6 or should we prep some more? It's hard work watching everyone, but it was fun being part of it, if you know what I mean. I enjoyed it. So, yeah. Sorry, I was just wondering, do you want to see some of it spun or would you like to watch a bit more prep and have a bit more of a chat? Do you know what's really weird? I've got my computer on there and there's a slight lag. So I'll stop doing something, but it's still doing it over in that corner. It's really weird. Anything I want to do. Oh, well, we'll do a bit more fibre prep then. So I'm going to start with a bit of corridor going into my ball. Separate it all. This isn't even corridor. I lied to you, it's Scotland. So some of that in the bowl. Get some nylon. Night ball. Do you know it's like making salad or spaghetti or something like that, just, you know, tossing it around. Bamboo. Oh, and it's shiny. So I got a bit excited then. Do you know, I was thinking the same, Becca, because I'm one of these, I don't tend to do just one colour. I like to see colour change. I'm a bit strange like that. But I suppose I can't just think of myself, can I? If I'm selling these yarns, I've got to think what other people want as well. So, but if you've suggested it, that means it's got to work. Which means we'll be doing BFL Perendale lamb's wool, Gotland, nylon and bamboo. That sounds amazing. Right, so that's the Gotland, bamboo and nylon mixed. Let's get some of these done. Did I tell y'all Chris is making me a cake? I need something sweet and we've not really got out in house. So he's making me a cake. Isn't he cute? Right, so when I've done this bit of green, we'll go on to purple and we'll do a bit of purple prep as well. And what I'll do is I'll alternate the green and purple rolags. So if I get, say, 12 rolags. Hi, Denisha! So if I say I get 12 rolags of each colour, that means there's 24 rolags, which means we can make a good start before I go. Sorry. Oops, I've lost some. Never mind. We'll get that later. So yeah, just pulling the fleece apart because we want it to blend nicely with all the others. Am I missing something? Ah, bless you. But at least you make yourself a cake. He's been waiting for me to make a cake for days. And like I said, well, it's going to be quicker if you make one than waiting for me because I've got stuff to do. I've got fibres to play with. That really was, wasn't it? Talking about red socks. Ah, cool. We've got to have red socks from time to time. I used to use a 3 foot wall. Someone was just screaming at me. I'd go, yeah, stand near that 3 foot wall. I'm like, what? What do you mean? And it calmed me down really quick. Oh, you're on about baseball. See, I don't have a clue. I know a bit about, is it American football with dolphins. My brother had some wallpaper up when I was a kid, and I remember there being Dolphins, Red Sox, is it 49ers? I don't have a clue. I don't even follow football over here because it just induces rage in people. I'm not one for rage. That's why I like motorsports, because it's all happening on track, innit? It's not going off into stadiums where there's kids and stuff. And all football does is teach kids not to have respect for someone with authority. Well, you can F and Jeff at whoever you want. Well, no, I don't think so. Sorry, a bit of a rant there. That's fair enough. My son's too young yet. He's 7. Lovely age. Oh, police are going past. Wonder where they're going. Oh no. That's a fire engine. Fire engine's gone past. That means Storm Dennis is causing havoc. I wonder where he's got where they've gone. Ah, well, there you go. You learn something new every day. Well, there you go. There you do go. Most older boys are into sports, but I think my little man might be a spinner like his mum. He's started treadling now. He can get his treadling done. And now I just need to get him sorted. Have I? Never mind. Hey, hello, doughboy. You're back. Right, so let's mix some of these together now. We have some lamb's wool, some Gotland, nylon. Make sure it's well mixed. Do you know, it's so relaxing. Probably seems tedious to everybody else. You're in Worcestershire? Seriously? Worcestershire? No, you're in America, aren't you? Not England. Oh dear. I keep forgetting there's a lot of replicated names in America from England. I get a bit confused. But then, that's not hard for me either. So, let's get a few more of these done. Get that sparkle added in there. Oh. So whatever I couldn't pull apart will get pulled apart in this. But also this makes it all go one way. So then I can put it into Rolex and spin it. So this will be a woolen spin. I don't know if I've already told you that. I think I'm repeating myself because I know there's a few people coming. Do you know I've never been to America? I've been to Greece, I've been to Spain, I've been to Malta, I've been to France, I've been to Germany, places in England, Athens, Kos, they're Greek islands, and that's it. I've never been anywhere else. I'd love to come to America. I just need a passport. All those places I've been was before I was 15 on my mum and dad's passport. Well, on my mum's passport. And since I left home at 17, I've never had a passport because I've never really thought about going abroad. Hi, Sandy! I've just read you as Becca. Oh my God. I need to stop trying to read it on this phone. It's too small. I need to be looking at the computer, which is why it's there. But I keep forgetting. Cool. I'd love to go visit Canada, and I want to go visit Texas because I love the deep south, y'all, in it. And I've just made a right fool of myself, but we'll leave it at that. I just like their accent. And I think that's because I'm a Dolly Parton lover. I just love her accent. I just love Dolly. It wasn't cute, it was bad. But yeah, I do. There's certain places I want to visit. I wouldn't mind visiting Alaska, just because it's something different, innit? Dolly is great. I love Dolly. You could take me to Dollywood, you really could. Guess where I'm going in next few months? Harry Potter Studios in London. I got it for Christmas for me and my hubby of my mother-in-law to go around the Harry Potter Studios in London and have a meal for two. Should be nice. Do you know, if I was coming to America, yeah, if I were coming to America, it would be with just my husband. I wouldn't bring kids, and it'd have to be about a month or two to do a tour of everyone, and so I could have a brew with everyone in their own little town. How cool would that be? I wandered into the woods in Canada with a book, sat down with my back to the trunk of a tree. One time I heard a noise to my right. I looked up and I was surrounded by a herd. A herd of what? Cows, sheep, deer. It's not going to be dogs, is it? Because that's a pack. What were you surrounded by? Yeah, I need to know as well, Nancy. I need to know. Heard of what? Excuse me. It would be wonderful, wouldn't it? Just taking a trip round America and Canada to say hi to all my YouTube friends. Have a brew with each one in each state. Travelled to Germany as well, and Sweden, and Netherlands, and I'd see Barb and T and Frida. We'd go see everyone. It'd be fun travelling the world to see YouTube friends. Oh, elk, moose, big beasts. You certainly have enough friends around the States. You could make such a trip. Well, this is it. I could. It'd be fun. But I just can't afford that right now. Until I can start selling my yarns and actually making some money to even feed us, then yeah, I'm afraid that trip might be held off for quite a few years. As fun as it sounds, as lovely, as nice and lovely as it would be, I don't think it'd be happening for quite some time. There's always that hitch to every situation. Do you know what I'd like to go back to, Sandy? Trading. Like, you go up to the farmer and say, can I have that fleece? And I'll give you 15 potatoes and 2 corns, whatever. And you don't need money, do you? Do you know what? I would do GoFundMe, but I feel cheeky asking for stuff. And I'm one of those, I don't. I very rarely ask for anything. And that's just because I am a stubborn mule. Exactly. So that, to me, would be perfect. I mean, apparently they do that still down in Cornwall somewhere in England. Not fully, obviously, but like the villagers all say one will be a fisherman, one will have sheep or lambs, one will have cows, one will go hunting for, I don't know, pheasant or whatever. And then they, you know, trade and swap rather than using money. And it's like, well, why not? Or they'll say, do you want me to do so-and-so for you? And you just give me a meal. It's just, I'd love to live like that again. I'd like to buy some land, build a log cabin, have my own little pond. Well, it's not a pond, it'd be a lake, so that Chris could go fishing. My own sheep and goats and angoras. I'd just love it. Hi, Shannon! Bless you. I don't really like my accent, to be fair. But, well, this is it. I mean, I understand for money for travel, and I understand money for fuel and stuff like that. But when it comes to food and stuff like that, why can't we barter? There's always somebody who's got something that someone else wants. Thank you, Denisha. Look, you're making me go off on oh dear. But yeah, the thought of it is just dreamy, really, isn't it? Right, I'm going to leave that bit of green. How many have we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Is that right? 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that's 9. Or should we do one more and get 10? We'll get an even number. Do one more. And then we'll start on the purple. Oh, you're all so sweet. I'm just a deep northern lass. Not down south where Cockneys are and, you know, down in London. And I don't speak the Queen's English either. I'm a Northern Yorkshire lass. Exactly. Services to be rendered for supplies. All these things. But we all lost that the second the industry decided nothing was for free. How do I go? When is it? It's when the Magna Carta came in, isn't it? Is it the Magna Carta? No, that's not the one. It's that book. The Doomsday Book where all taxes, everything got taxed by some random French dude that came over hundreds of years ago. That's all right then. Have a good nap, Sandy. Love you too. And a massive, big hug. Love you. Excuse the spots. and sleep well. Hi, Nanny May. We're just fibre prepping, getting ready for a spin. Not quite spinning, but getting ready. Do you know, I wish this camera would pick up this nylon. Honestly, it's gorgeous. It really is. Do you know what I should have done? Green with purple nylon. I might do some of them so that then they mix before it goes to purple. Ooh. Bless. Have you not, Tanika? Bless you. I hope I get round to it soon. Yeah, well, this is what Becca and Nancy were telling me, Nonny May. So, what I'm going to do now is get some purple. This kind of went a bit funny. So, we need some green. So we need a bit more Gotland. Get that in there. Bit more bamboo. Ooh, that's a bit much. We'll separate that. I don't need all that. So we'll put a little bit of purple bamboo in. With a bit of purple. Nylon. Oh yeah. You know this is working. Sorry, I got a bit addicted to that then. Oh, bless you, Tanika. Oh, it's definitely a thing. It's just not a very common thing, which is, I think that's why I like it. Not everybody does it. Right, bit more lamb's wool. Oh, no. So yeah, I'm afraid I've brought you along for the what most people see as the boring part. But for me, this is where the inspiration flows, like with the help from you lot with the purple. It's one of those things. Hi, Jeannie. I always want to call you Jenna or something like that. And I do apologise, which is why I end up going, Jeannie. So yeah, we're just pulling apart the lamb's wool right now because lamb's wool's that tight. If you don't, you end up with neps and noils and you can't. It just makes you work a bit harder to, makes it a bit harder to work with, that's all. So we've got to pull it all apart. But I think that might work. Do I have more purple? Do you know what? I'm going to add a couple of BFL locks into that as well. So yeah, this is where inspiration flows. If someone hasn't already, say, prepped the fibre and I've bought it already as a bat or as roving, it's already been dyed and everything else. No, there is no swear words. Not on this channel. Or at least I hope there isn't. So, yeah. Get a little bit of BFL in there as well. Get all that mixed in. So then we've got the green and purple mix going to the purple. So yeah, like I was saying, sorry, I got a bit confused. This is where my inspiration flows, is when I'm playing in the salad bowl. The salad bowl, why not? You did. Oh dear. I do apologise. That might be my phone. Oh, there is quite a lag. What's going on there? Low disk space. Ooh, I think I'm going to have to go through and delete some stuff off my computer. Sorry, dog brushes aren't as good as normal carders. Don't get me wrong. They're cheaper. Oh, have I just nearly knocked you all over again? Oh, we're a bit different. I have a knack of knocking you all over because I kicked my wires. I dropped you other week. I'm just glad I didn't give anyone any bruises. Yeah, these are dog brushes. Literally, Tanika. I've got another set. I'll go get them. These ones are slightly smaller, but dog brushes. So yeah, dog brushes work. Oh, see, I nearly knocked you over again then. I need to stop this. Hi, Nikki. How are you doing, sweet girl? I knew what you meant. I'm sick of my autocorrect. It seems to think I want to talk gobbledygook. I ain't talked gobbledygook for years. Well, I say I don't. Probably do, actually. Oh my God, the purple running through that green's amazing. And I don't think you can see it. Can you see that? The purple. Oh, you can see a bit there, look. And a bit down there. Right, so that's the greens, and now we're on the green and purple. Get some more on. Some of that. Do you know what? I'll just get a little bit more of that. Plonk that in there. I don't know why we're holding it there. They're all in bed, bar from Chris. He's making me a cake. They're all good, thank you, Nanny May. Well, I say making me a cake. He's making us a cake. I keep saying me, but it's not just for me. But yes, the kiddies are in bed because it's 5 to 11 here. So 10:55 p.m. I tried from, what were it, 8:45 to try go live. And it won't work. So I decided to go through my 4G. And it worked. I've just got a little bit of a lag. But we get there. Of course you can, if you can afford it, sweetheart. I don't have the money to jump on and come and see you, otherwise I would. This is Perendale lamb's wool, Gotland, nylon and bamboo with a little bit of BFL and purple nylon with a bit of purple bamboo. So, yeah, all good. Hey Charlie, how you doing? So, yeah, we'll get some of these made up. And if I don't get a chance to spin them tonight, what I'm going to do, I'm going to save them and I'm going to come on tomorrow. And we're going to do them tomorrow. Yeah, I like strawberry jam, not too keen on marmalade jam, but the biscuits. And I don't drink Earl Grey anymore. I used to before I started drinking coffee, but I am a coffee girl. I really am. Yay, vacation for Denisha. Where are you going? Right, what you need to do, Nikki, if you look down at the bottom of my thing where this is, it'll show CameraFi. If I put that in where, there you go. Download that if you're on Android, and that'll work perfect. I can't help you if you're on, what is it? iPhone, because I don't have a clue. I'm no good with iPhones. Well, Earl Grey's a breakfast tea over here, for those that drink tea. You have Earl Grey in the morning, and then you've got your afternoon tea, which is usually something posh. You have scones. Nutter. I don't do scones, and I don't do much really, food-wise. Right, I'm just going to read over here because I'm struggling on my phone. Oh, bless him, Nonny Maid. No, I'm 36. I'm old. That's fair enough, Becca. I don't blame you. It's only because I was struggling to make my videos enough each week with the busy life that we have and get them uploaded. So I thought, well, if I can do lives, then at least I'm getting content up. I know it's not the right content, but it's something until I can get this battery sorted. I'm sorry if you find this noisy and annoying. I've run out of coffee. I think it's because I'm an old soul. I don't think of age as old. Bye, Denny. Have a good time on holiday. Sorry, vacation. Yeah, I don't mean old as in age old. I mean as in I'm an old soul. As in I'm sure I've lived life before. If you know what I mean. I'm a bit strange, but we all knew that anyway. That's what I did, Charlie. I just copied you. I copied you with the thumbnails. I've copied you with the intro and outro. And I've copied you with you going live as well. Well, this is it, Noni May. Old souls just feel older. It doesn't have to be your health that makes you feel old. I just feel like I've lived it all before. What am I doing? Do you know, I've swapped that over about 4 times now, haven't I? I don't need to do it again. Thank you. I am next week, fingers crossed, once I get this battery sorted on my phone, I'll be doing parts 3 and 4 of spinning on a budget. So I'll show you how to use your drop spindle with your fibres that you've managed to make. If you're joining me, that is. But if not, I don't blame you, because a lot of people would say, well, what's the point in that? But I'm just an oddball. Well, this is it. Pull out the crochet hook and threaten YouTube. It's got to be done from time to time, Charlie. Well, have you seen me like this? Because I'm trying to read, even though it's bigger over here. I think I'm lost. We could have been. You just never know. Brilliant. Do you know what's really, really, really good as well? If you don't have carders, you know, you get that wool now that's roving wool, big, thick roving wool. You can spin it. So long as you... this grey that I had, this is roving yarn. And all you've got to do is make sure you fluff it slightly and draft it. So long as you can draft it, you have no problem spinning roving yarn. None whatsoever. Honestly, it's amazing stuff. And it's acrylic, so you're not bothering anybody either if you do. I'm lost. Hang on. Ah, well, we must be sisters from past lives, Charlie, and this is how we found each other through YouTube. So yeah, you don't have to card it if you don't have carders. I should have mentioned that in the last one, really, shouldn't I? But I can do that on part 3. Right, 1, 2, 3. Now, I don't think we're going to get through all these. So, what I'm going to do is I'm probably going to save them. Exactly. Why would you get comeback from that? There's no comeback to come from that. Well, there you go. These things are strange and we've got to love them. Do you know these aren't proper carders? These are dog brushes. I thought they were proper carders on eBay and I thought I got a bit of a bargain at £15. But no, I paid 15 quid for blooming dog brushes. Yeah, I think so am I. I won't worry about it. I've got a bit more of a belief in more God than one. I'm a bit druidish. So in my eyes, we worship women, goddesses as well. Because, I mean, we are the bringers of life, after all. So... I don't yet, but I am hoping to in the future because I'm hoping to get a business plan written up soon so that I can maybe go to a bank and get everything I need to get set up. And then, yes, I'll be doing spinning classes online and around the country or wherever. Obviously the ones online will be free because that's just what happens. No, I do have 3 favourite colours that I just can't choose from, and then every other colour that sort of like blends off them 3 colours I love as well. But then I do like all colours. My 3 favourite colours are purple, then blue, and then pink. And then all the colours that you get off them as well. But I do like green, and I like browns, and reds. I don't like bright in your face red, and I don't like bright in your face royal blue. But I do. If it's mixed and changed, you know, and added with stuff, yeah, then I do. Ah. Believe it or not, there is some beautiful browns out there as well. And I like black. It's not a colour, it's a shade, I know. And I like white because there's so much potential with white because you can change it. And not just that, you can use white to change other colours. And that's why I like black as well. It all changes. Go for it. You can get for, I think it's £2 or £3, which is probably about $3 or $4, on Etsy, I think, the plans to make your own spinning wheel with a bike. I'm going to be starting the drop spindle ones hopefully next week, but it'll be mainly when I get some money behind me really, Nonny, and I can make some drop spindles and start selling them. Oh. What did I tell you? I knew I'd do it. Stupid. Every time. Right, when it stands you up, just give me 2 secs just to sort this out. My box has fallen over. There we go. Sorry. Do you know, I do it all the time. I throw you around everywhere. So yeah, I am sorry. Oh dear. So we need some purple, because I want to get this, I wouldn't mind getting a bit spun, but we're not going to have time, are we? So, I've been here, what, an hour and 7 minutes. That's going to need brushing out. So, because we've got a bit of a horrible bit, I'm just going to brush that knot out if I can. There we go. It's not perfect, but it's not a massive knot, and it's open. Yay! So what I'm going to do, guys, which is why I did put fibre prep on the title, because it's, you know, fibre prep. I'm going to save this. I'm going to get more done tonight and tomorrow and get it all ready, and we'll do some spinning tomorrow, if that's all right. Because we've been here quite a while. It is a beautiful purple, isn't it, Nona? I do like it. I like it a lot. It's so pretty. And let me separate. And it all gets separated. And then we've got this beautiful, beautiful nylon. Oh, look at that. It's just gorgeous and shiny. And then we've got some bamboo. Oh. So, yeah, I'm going to come back tomorrow. It will be slightly earlier because I'm just going to go through my 4G. I'm not messing around with stupid blooming internet while this Storm Dennis is here. I'm not going to even attempt it because it's just pointless. It really is. So I'm going to love you all and leave you for now. Love and hugs. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, or good night to all. And don't forget, leave a thumbs up And if you're not already subscribed, which you all already are, because I know you are, because you're all here, don't forget to subscribe. Love you all. Bye.